Europe, a continent rich in culture, history, and diversity. But beneath the surface of iconic landmarks and postcard-perfect views lies a growing, often hidden reality: illegal immigration. Every year, thousands of people enter European countries without proper documentation, searching for safety, opportunity, or a better life. But what drives this movement? And what are the consequences for both the migrants and the nations they settle in? In this video, we uncover the top 7 European countries with the most illegal immigrants in 2025. The list might surprise you, and the final country will likely shock you. So stay with us because this isn't just about borders, it's about the human stories behind them. Number 7. Italy. Italy, often romanticized for its cuisine and coastlines, continues to serve as one of the main gateways into Europe for undocumented migrants in 2025. The central Mediterranean route brings thousands to Italian shores, especially via small overcrowded boats from Libya and Tunisia. Lampedusa, a small island closer to Africa than mainland Italy, has seen record-breaking arrivals, stretching local resources to their limits. Italy's government has responded with increased naval patrols and controversial partnerships aimed at intercepting boats before they reach Italian waters. Yet the influx continues, driven by desperation and a lack of safe legal pathways. For travelers, it's easy to admire the beauty of Rome or Florence without ever realizing the complex humanitarian drama unfolding just off the coast. Number 6. France. France remains a magnet and a crossroads for many undocumented immigrants, especially those hoping to reach the United Kingdom. In 2025, makeshift camps continue to spring up in areas like Calais, where people, often from Africa, the Middle East, or South Asia, wait for a chance to cross the Channel. These camps are frequently cleared by authorities, only to be rebuilt days later, reflecting the persistence and desperation of their residents. Beyond these visible encampments, large undocumented populations live in the shadows of Paris and other urban centers, often working low-paying jobs without legal protections. France's dilemma is striking, balancing security and public order with humanitarian responsibility. And all this unfolds just minutes away from the Eiffel Tower, unnoticed by most tourists. Number 5. Sweden. Sweden might not be the first country that comes to mind when you think of illegal immigration, but in 2025 it faces growing challenges behind its calm Nordic facade. After accepting a large number of asylum seekers during the 2015 migration wave, the country now deals with the consequences of rejected claims and overstayed visas. Thousands have quietly disappeared into Swedish society, living undocumented lives under a constant risk of deportation. In response, the government has introduced tougher ID checks and stricter residency enforcement. This marks a significant shift from Sweden's historically generous refugee policies. It's a reminder that even nations once praised for their openness must grapple with the long-term pressures of migration. Number 4. Spain. Spain, with its sunny coastlines and historic cities, is also one of Europe's key entry points for undocumented migrants. In 2025, many arrived through the Spanish enclaves of Ceuta and Melilla in North Africa, or by sea via the Canary Islands. These journeys are often dangerous, with overcrowded boats braving treacherous waters. Once in Spain, many undocumented individuals seek work in agriculture, tourism, or domestic labor, industries that often exploit their legal vulnerability. The Spanish government faces a difficult balancing act, maintaining border control while ensuring basic rights and safety for those already within its borders. For the casual traveler strolling through Barcelona or Seville, this hidden labor force might go entirely unseen. Number 3. Germany. Germany, the economic powerhouse of Europe, has long been a destination for those seeking stability and opportunity. Following the major influx of asylum seekers in the mid-2010s, many migrants whose applications were rejected have remained, becoming part of the growing undocumented population. In 2025, Germany estimates tens of thousands living without legal status, often working informally in big cities like Berlin and Frankfurt. Deportation efforts are hindered by legal appeals, a lack of documentation, or political obstacles in returning migrants to conflict zones. Despite a relatively structured immigration system, Germany struggles with integrating these hidden populations while managing rising political tensions around migration. The contrast between strict bureaucracy and quiet noncompliance is sharper than ever. Number 2, Greece. Greece, while known for its ancient ruins and picturesque islands, is also on the front lines of Europe's immigration challenge. In 2025, thousands of undocumented migrants continue to enter from Turkey via the Aegean Sea, with islands like Lesbos and Chios becoming overcrowded and under-resourced. Some are trapped in limbo, neither granted asylum nor deported, while others attempt to move on illegally through the Balkan route. Athens and Thessaloniki host growing undocumented communities who struggle with access to housing, healthcare, and employment. Greece's position at the EU's external border means it bears a disproportionate share of the burden, often with minimal support from richer member states. The tension between ancient hospitality and modern migration fatigue is palpable. Number 1, United Kingdom. And at number 1, surprisingly to some, is the United Kingdom. Despite Brexit and stricter immigration rhetoric, the UK now hosts the highest estimated number of undocumented immigrants in Europe. In 2025, many enter legally as students, tourists, or workers and simply never leave. The British government's hostile environment policy, designed to make life difficult for undocumented migrants, has come under heavy scrutiny, with critics arguing it drives people further underground rather than encouraging voluntary departures. London is a key hotspot with entire neighborhoods quietly sustained by informal labor. Post-Brexit immigration laws intended to tighten control may have inadvertently made enforcement more complicated. It's a paradox, stricter laws yet growing numbers, and a problem the public is only beginning to acknowledge.